Let's go.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Nikita Goswami. Today is the day 5 of our 21 days LinkedIn challenge, and the topic is Tell me about the challenges or conflict you have faced at work and how you dealt with it. So, as I'm the host for today, so I will be starting with the topic first. So, my answer to this question is that in my recent role as a full stack web developer in a company, I have encountered a major challenge or conflict wherein one of our project team member resigned immediately in an urgent situation because of some family health issues and then that was a time when our project was in a crucial phase, and we were about to add some uh, significant features to our project. And that listening about that resignation, just I was taken aback and I was completely shattered because me along with my project team members had several expectations out of that project, and that all created a very chaotic situation around me. But I knew that being a team leader, I it is crucial to act swiftly and decisively. So so out of all that chaos, I somehow managed, and I took on the responsibility to redistribute the workload among the remaining team members of our project, and I even initiated a recruitment process to fill the vacant position, and for that I worked close with the HR, and I even extended my efforts for candidate sourcing. As a result, we were able to maintain the project timeline, and we were able to complete it within time, which was very good. And I'm very grateful to my project team members because their hardship, their efforts and determination had truly paid off, and their work was commendable. In addition to that, that one team member whom we recruited at the time when our project was in a critical situation, and whom we brought on board, proved to be a valuable asset for the project. And at the last, we were able to complete the project successfully, and we even received appreciation from the client as well. So this experience taught me the importance of has taught me the importance of like adaptability, flexibility, and quick decision making in crisis. It has also reinforced the significance of effective teamwork, and the need to have contingency plans in place. That's about my story. Thank you. Anyone likes to give me the feedback? Okay, yes, Karan, you can hear.
So, first of all, a good thing that you are today you are using a hand gestures, which is which making you look interactive. But one downfall is that your speech was not relative. It was not realistic. So that's why I am unable to connect with it.
Oh,
So
yes.
that's the only thing from my side.
Thank you, Karan. Now I would like Vishal to go next.
Yeah, please किसी और को बोल दो अभी, and then I done my speech at the end.
Okay, I would like Supriya to go next.
So, thank you firstly. So, today's topic is that, what were the consequences you have faced at your workplace and how you dealt it? So, I haven't worked at any workplace till now, but I'll be imagining to the future that what can be the conflicts and how I'm going to face those conflicts. So, firstly, I believe that the first conflict which can occur in me and my colleagues is this, that we can have different opinions about the same project. Like I want to do different way, my colleagues want to do in different way. So in that case, I'm going to concern to the leader only, and I'm going to ask that what can be the best way to come out with this conflicts. Second conflict is this, that I can might have some much more thought. I mean, my thoughts can completely just clashes with, I mean, it might clash with my other member who is working with me. So there can be a, that mind sickness, that that person is not suitable to work with me, like that. These things can occur in my mind or in his or her mind also. So by talking and by spending some more time with each other, I think that thing will also be sorted out. And the third thing that can happen is this, that if we are not getting leave when we want, so we can also develop a conflict with our boss also. So at that time, we just need to explain our boss or explain the one who has taken responsibility for all the projects, like we are facing this problem and we really need, I mean, help of yours to grant us the leave. So that can be a conflict as well. And what else conflict can be, that when I am failing to adhere some rules or regulations, because everyone likes to do their work at their own way. So that can be also, I mean, that thing can create a conflict between you or between the members also, because you're not following some rules and regulations. So at that time, I need to make myself understand that how I have to behave in workplace. For that, I need to follow ethics and rules. So in that situation, I'm going to put myself in such a situation that I have to be very disciplined in following ethics and rules. So that's how I'm gonna deal with it. So that's it from my speech. Thank you.
Supriya, your speech was good. So next, who is gonna join speak? Karan, would you like to go next? Okay, Karan is going to go next.
So first of all, good evening, everyone. So today's topic is how do you check? How do you wait? Please stop the recording. Wait a minute. So first of all, good evening, everyone. So as a today's topic is how do I deal with challenges and conflict which come in my field or in my work. So if I talk about this topic, then challenges and the conflicts are the part of any working environment. So I personally don't have any experience of a working professional experience, so I don't have any experience, so I can't share my experience, but I can tell you how I will deal with those situations. So if I talk about first, then there is a technical error. So technical error, by technical error I mean that as we all know, there are many ways to solve one problem. So for example, if I give example, then if I start my job as a one stack developer, and if anyone asks me to do a project with Angular, matlab with mean, so I will also diverse myself, I will learn new languages, so that I can be able to face any challenges in future. And another challenge if I talk about is that as a web development field is changing day by day, it is just updating day by day, new things come, so I will learn all those things, I will I will continue my learning, I will not stop it, so I can face these challenges with my skills. Then there is also a challenge which we face a lot when we are dealing with a team or we are working with a team. There are many conflicts between the teammates, so I will make sure that everyone have a chance to put their point and give their ideas about a thing. And there should be a healthy environment between the teammates, so that everyone is able to convey their message or share their thought process, so that everyone can learn from them, and I can also give them my feedback or my my ideas, so that our project will grow, our skills will grow together. So these are all the things. And one more thing, that I will be stay updating myself about all these things by socializing with people, by making my network big, so that I can deal with it. And one more thing, that if there is any problem, like I just left my job, or I just left my job, then I make my network as such that I can take help from my colleagues, or my friends, or my LinkedIn friends, so that I can join a new job. So that's all from my side. Thank you so much.
So, Karan, your speech was good. Actually, when you started with your speech, the two lines that you made were very confident. But at the last part of the speech, you got distracted from the topic. What I thought was, and that was all about your feedback. Next, I would like Aman to go next.
Yeah, sure, Nikita, for giving me a chance to. So today's topic is like all about what are the challenges have you faced and how do you deal with that. So personally saying, I have not worked yet in any companies or like where I have to gain experience or something. So if I'm like imagine something that will happen with me in my future, so how I can deal with that. So like in IT field, we are working grow to get placed there. So every day's new technologies come, so we cannot remember all the things. So for that we also have to work as individually or as a team members also. So if we I will get any error or any conflict, so I can say that the best friend of a developer is internet or Google. Or the official documentation we can help take help from there. And the second thing, if we are working as a team member, so respect each other, whether it is a elder person or younger than us, to collab from all the peoples and taking help from there, learn from mistakes what we did in the past and never repeat it again and again. There are some points of that. Some Okay, sorry, I do not have anything more.
So, Aman, your speech was also good. Now, I would like Vishal to go next.
Yeah, thank you so much for giving this opportunity. And actually, please excuse me for turning off my camera because of I have too much cough. So, as today's topic is, you gave that how can we face the conflicts and challenges which is comes in our future, or maybe we can face in our past time. So as you guys are already told about that, we are not in a corporate culture. We are not doing any job. So still we have not facing any corporate challenges and conflicts which we have to overcome. But if I talk about our daily life, so we all have faced many challenges in our daily life. So only I talk about the challenges which we face in our daily life. So there are many challenges which is differ. I mean, person to person, there are lots of challenges which we all are facing in our daily life. uh, each and every person's challenges are different because each one have its own problems, and we have to face that problems, we have to overcome that problems. If we can't able to overcome that problems, if or we are not able to face these problems, so we are not grow too much, like we have to, or these problems also tells us to how can we manage our work life or our corporate life also. When we are after sometimes we definitely get a job. So by minimizing our I mean current problems, like in our daily life problems, we can be achieve more and more. When we get job, we have to make it balance in our corporate life or daily life problems. Actually, there is already one session which is conducted by Yogesh Bhatt sir, in which they already told us that we have to find our problem, the key of, I mean, the root of our problem, and then we have to apply five wise techniques. There is five wise techniques which we can use to minimize our problems or conflicts which we have faced. So we have to ask 5 times why we facing these problems, what is the solution to minimize this problem, how can we uh, minimize the these problems, or we can overcome that these problems to get a better result. This problem maybe uh, anything, I mean, this is maybe your work life problem, this is maybe your daily routine problem, this is maybe, and I mean, this problem can be anything, but you just have to uh, use five whys techniques. So by using five why techniques, you can minimize your problem and you can overcome that problem, and so that you can be a good person, or you can I mean, you can bring a good result with that. So thank you so much. That's it from my side.
Vishal, your speech was good. So we have now ended our day 5 of the 21 days LinkedIn challenge. So thank you everybody.